Universal destinations and experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
Good evening. My name is Mark.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams. Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
No, it's duck hunting season. That, sir, is an investigated fabrication. It's wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. I say it's duck season, and I say fire. try that again. Okay, I'll start it this time. Right. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Fire! Okay, this time you start it. Whatever you say. Rabbit. Duck fire! Now it's duck hunting season. That, sir, is an investigated fabrication.
Now wait one damn minute. Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on.
Rabbit season.
Wait.
Duck season.
Wait a minute. Hang
Rabbit
on.
season.
Guys.
Duck season. Rabbit season.
Wait.
Rabbit season.
Guys.
Duck season. Rabbit season.
These
I
two,
say
I
it's
swear to
duck
God.
season, and I say fire.
Daffy. Good Lord. Daffy.
Let's try that again. Okay, I'll start it this time.
Go ahead.
Right. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season.
Is he not
Rabbit
getting this by
season.
now?
Duck season. Fire.
You want to try that one more time, Daffy?
Okay, this time you start it. Whatever you say. Rabbit. Duck fire!
That kind of seems like the industry right now. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have all you here. Sorry about Daffy there. You know, that is one of the most classic Looney Tunes there. Duck season, rabbit season. And, of course, that's Elmer Fudd. So welcome in, everybody. Glad to have all of you here. Of course, we are live from the Walt Disney World Resort, Cinderella Castle right there. The fireworks are going off. And we need this environment because there's a lot of TNT in the world of Looney Tunes. And we're going to talk about a film that's going to be coming out called Coyote versus Acme. Okay? So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to showcase to you the teaser. Now, I can't show the trailer, but I think I can show at least the teaser. Okay, so give me a moment. Give me one moment to everybody. All right, here we go, everybody. So here is Will Forte talking about Coyote versus Acme. Here we go. Okay, come on now, we're live here. Ain't technology fun? There we go. Okay, here we go.
Hi, Will Forte here. Tomorrow we're dropping the trailer for Coyote versus Acme. Yes, the long-anticipated, once-canned movie is finally coming out. The trailer is going to blow the roof off the whole Acme conspiracy.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing this, I just want to confirm a few things. I am not hiking near any cartoonishly tall cliffs. If a piano is being moved into a tall building, I am on the other side of the street.
That says different.
And I have never bought, nor will I ever experiment with TNT. If I am flattened, exploded, launched, dropped, or otherwise removed from existence, that would be extremely suspicious.
The movie Acme doesn't want you to see. Yeah, that was a helicopter. Yeah. So with that being said, I do believe I can kind of dance around this a little bit. I believe so. Shout out to VVS Films. Okay, now I'm going to talk through this thing because just trust me, okay? So I'm going to try my best. If y'all don't see it, well, you know what? This might not make any money on it. I'm cool with it because This film deserves to be talked about, damn it. It was shelved for 3 years because Warner Bros. Discovery and David Zaslav want a tax write-off. And obviously, they were stupid about this film because in the focus groups, or the test screenings, rather, which is another form of focus groups, rather, it tested well. But now Warner Bros. Discovery is with Paramount Skydance that has all of Hollywood fighting against it. It's still got to get approved by the government, and the combined company is now worth $90 billion worth of debt. So David Zaslav, the shareholders, and Warner Bros. Discovery are all dumbasses. Let's continue on. Here is the trailer for Coyote versus Acme. Here we go. I hate when that happens. Here we go. Shout out to Catch Up Entertainment. There's the iconic duo. Of course, you know, Wild E. Coyote. Absolute genius. And of course, Roadrunner. Now, I've always thought that these two were the Looney Tunes version of Tom and Jerry. Let's continue. And there he is, the one and only. Pause here, just so you can see the detailing of the animation. Like that's as sharp as a peak that you can get. And then look at the lines on Wild E. Coyote. Look at the smirkety smirk and the yellow of yellows in his eyes. I mean, so detailed. I want to know Warner Brothers right here. Hang on. A Warner Bros. Discovery Company, WAG. That stands for Warner Animation Group. But you see that asterisk right there? When you control the pipeline of content, you can put out anything, right? And not so fast, my friend.
Have you been horribly injured by a product made by the Acme Corporation?
It's not.
All those products.
It's not your fault. There's probably someone to blame.
Name of the case is Coyote.
Yep, that is the one, the only John Cena. Yes, indeed.
Name of the case is Coyote.
No. Hang on, wait. By the way,
Case is Coyote.
have brain will travel. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just give that as an actual business card? Braylon Lee, genius, have brain will travel, and then that's just it. But no, you just can't have that. But cartoons are a part of our world, right? You can't see any of the Looney Tunes around me, but I'm sure that somewhere in the world right now, Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Speedy Gonzales, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, and all of them are running around the country, around the world somewhere. Let's continue.
Is Coyote versus Acme.
The iconic the iconic signboards there.
Wile E. Coyote. He is reckless.
Now, I'm going to just say this. I don't think you really should ever bring TNT through a security gate, which, by the way, is also owned by Acme. Interesting.
Wile E. Coyote. He is reckless. We all.
And I'm believing the TNT exploded right there in the lobby.
We all know who's responsible, and all of his injuries are self-inflicted.
Yeah, that's the whole classic appear, disappear, paint.
been settling Acme cases for years.
I could probably get you $250 for that.
One and only Porky Pig there. Right there. Now, this person here, I believe I know that's a cat, but I just can't remember the cartoon name.
You've been settling Acme cases for years.
I could probably get you $250 for that.
That's Leah Condor. She was in the it was that space movie from HBO, I believe, and she's been in some other stuff as well. Brilliant actress.
Opportunity to really show people what you're capable of.
These companies think they can do whatever they want.
That's a very relevant phrase. These companies believe they can do anything that they want. And John Cena, personally, we don't do this to Tweety Bird, okay? So disrespectfully, I hope your ass gets kicked. Okay, let's continue on.
We're sick of it.
By the way, look at this.
They want. We're sick of it.
You see the slots going through Daffy's hand? Okay. First of all, Daffy. Okay, you act you. Really? That's what we're doing here. Okay, had it not been for Bugs saving you and Back in Action, you wouldn't be around. You lived in his house during the Looney Tunes show on Cartoon Network, sir. Okay? Because we really want to keep it a buck. You are the Donald Duck, okay, to Bugs Bunny, who is the Mickey Mouse of Looney Tunes. Let's continue.
Nothing is here. We're sick of it. Nothing is here.
Oh, wait a minute. The redacted files. Gee, I wonder what files are redacted right now.
We really have nothing.
Okay. Here's a face. Looking like she is deep in research. She just broke something. It looks like she just found something, rather.
We really have nothing.
Yeah, they got a long road ahead of them. We both know it would. Yes, that is the one, the only Mr. Froghorn, Leghorn. I'll say. We both. I'll say. No, it would be very unpleasant if. By the way, John Cena rocking the hat. By the way, why do I feel like Megan Thee Stallion could have been in this? Just saying. Let's continue. Cardi and Megan in it. Oh my God, would be crazy work. Pleasant, if anything. Oh, wait a minute. I'ma just see something. Just look it up live. Because sometimes, y'all, they will do this where if you type that in, it can lead to something. So 285 TA 299 TZ. Let's see. Okay, so it is a fictional case. But the number does come up in search results, so it doesn't lead you to anything. Damn. That was a missed opportunity. Okay, all right. Bigger. So apparently there is more than meets the eye. So let's go back here. So this is some symmetry here. So this right, hang on, wait. This right here is the beautiful building. Yeah, everybody. Very nice, very cutesy, very mindful, very demure, rather. And then here, very unpleasant, if anything, bigger. And there's the actual soul of Acme. Or to become public. By the way, that is St. Louis for the exceptionally Looney. A lot of cameos there. Yes, that is Froghorn, Leghorn in a PAL form, and Tweety Bird is looking like she's rather done this before. Sorry. Here we go. Oh yeah, that was Wild E. Coyote bringing fire to the Acme Corporation boardroom. How fun! And that was a helicopter. I believe that is, what is that? Yeah, just slow it down. It looks like maybe one of the blades, maybe in the helicopter.
So, what is up, Doc?
The one, the only, Bugs Bunny's in this.
What's up, Doc?
The Acme Corporation is releasing this film for account purposes only. We do not condone any of the storylines depicted.
You don't condone any of the storylines depicted, but yet the film is coming out. Thank you, Froghorn Leghorn. So, now that you're all caught up with what the movie's all about, let's get to this here. This morning, Braylon's Virtual Tour Live, the morning edition, in case you missed it. Watch after this one. The Coyote versus Acme trailer that goes straight for Warner Brothers' throat. The excellent looking movie takes aim at the company that shelved it for 3 years. This is from Townhall.com. It's finally real. Warner Bros. Long-buried live-action anime hybrid Coyote versus Acme, starring John Cena and Will Forte alongside Wild E. Coyote and Daffy Duck, has received its first proper trailer and seemingly definitely reaching big screens on August 28th. And appears to have come out swinging with a trailer that repeatedly ricochet at Warner Bros. And the ordeal the production has been through, while still looking like a charmingly silly, superbly put together romp. It was in November of 2023 that the team behind Coyote versus Acme were blindsided by the news that Warner Bros. Had decided to vault the movie instead of releasing it, seemingly as a part of the studio's disgraceful run of turning creations into tax write-offs. While the infamous backdoor situation was internally justified by claims that the movie was nowhere near good enough and had bombed at test screenings, no such claims could be made about the Coyote flick, given other distributors were interested in buying the rights, and it was scoring well in the early screenings. It seemed Warner were just vaulting the film simply to write off a rumored $30 million in tax as it dealt with its growing debt. And now that company, Warner Bros. Discovery, that has combined with Paramount, Skydance, the combined debt is now worth $90 billion. Yeah, Warner Bros. Discovery, you should really watch that Netflix Live where I said, Netflix is not a streaming company anymore. It's an entertainment company. You should really take notes on that. Then DM me at right here, BRAYLON_LEE25. 2 more times. Right here, BRAYLON_LEE25. 1 more time for the 1 more time. And right there, BRAYLON_LEE25. So, in case you all at Warner Bros. Discovery, David's last law for the shareholders need to know which live to watch to see how y'all look like a dumbass, because you now have a company that's worth $90 billion worth of debt. It is that one. This one right here. Give me a moment. Come on, we're live here. Thank you. That one right there. Now I got it vertical, but you need to see it horizontally. So watch this. Netflix is no longer a streaming company, it's an entertainment company. Watch that. And then you need to go to Netflix with this live and then bring me in as the chief creative officer of Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery. Okay, moving on. Back to our article here. All right, here we go here. Let's continue. 2 years later, there was some very surprising good news. Independent distributor Ketchup Entertainment has somehow acquired the rights to the movie and intend to release it in theaters in 2026. Seemingly the turmoil within Warner and the scale of the industry backlash at the actions had allowed the deal, claimed to be claimed to be worth $50 million to come together, following Ketchup's similar move to another canned Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up. Which brings us to the trailer, and it's a thing to enjoy, as well as giving the basic framework of the story. While E. Coyote enlists the help of lawyer Will Forte to sue Acme for his lifetime of injuries resulting from their dodgy products, it also brilliantly places Acme in the role of Warner Bros. Themselves. The movie Acme Doesn't Want You to See, the trailer states, framing the whole affair as if it was an expose of the corporation, while directly referencing the extent to which Warner went to prevent the film's release. That's after opening spoof of the Warner Bros. Logo with an asterisk zooming into the small print that reads a wholly owned subsidiary of the Acme Corporation, just to make sure you know that they know you know. And if there were any doubt about the alert digs, though there are those final words, Acme Corporation is releasing this film for accounting purposes only. Beyond the satirical sides, this also shows a movie I'm very interested to see. There are some fine sight gags, a cartoon piano crushing a railroad car, and just a great plot idea on top. I'm also really taken by how correctly shaded the cartoon characters look. Too many of these films try to add all sorts of extra shading or 3D effects that reduce their cartoon origins, but this looks like it's been gotten just right. Looney Tunes movies have a great history of combining live action with animation and films, just like the very underrated 2003 film Looney Tunes Back in Action, and well, at least one Space Jam movie. Hey, Space Jam: A New Legacy was decent. Okay, had a lot of themes in there that went over people's heads. Okay, plus knowing that we got to see Looney Tunes, so anytime we can see them, it's a good time. Plus, people actually did go see it. You know what I mean? So, let's hope this can live up to the quality of what we've seen so far when it's finally ours to see in August. So, with that being said, hey, welcome, and have brave will travel, right? So simple, but yet so profound. So here we go. Here from the takeout, Gen Z wants to be entertained. Yes, indeed. Drinks and appetizers aren't enough. Gen Z craves and experience. Eat, drink, play, watch. Of course, we all know that is Dave Buster's. If places like Chuck E. Cheese taught me anything, it's that food and entertainment are a winning combo no matter how old you are. Plus, you can never have enough tickets. The sentiment seems to have been similarly ingrained in Gen Z, as they are the driving force behind the emerging dining trend with an unfortunate name, entertainment. By the way, entertainment has been around for a very long time. As Nation's Restaurant News explains, although the pandemic dealt a major blow to entertainment concepts, people didn't leave them behind in the post-vaccination world, far from it. Consumers are now thirstier than ever for social outings that include the whole package: food, drinks, and activities. Nation's Restaurant News cites a recent survey that found more than 70% of Gen Z, a demographic of consumers roughly ages 11 to 26, want a personalized experience that includes digital components. We're in such a moment where Gen Z is putting its stamp on this category. We're trying to forecast that the same way we were doing with millennials in 2010, said Robert Thompson, former CEO of Punch Bowl Social, a major entertainment venue with multiple locations. From their perspective, things like design forward, scratch cooking, that's the baseline. There's a new baseline. They want self-service and technology. They don't want to flag down wire to get what they want. We're in the middle of a new iteration of this category. For Gen Z and the food influencers or food influencers within that generation, entertainment businesses must provide most social media friendly atmosphere possible. From the food to the decor, everything needs to be Instagram worthy, not far off from the Museum of Ice Cream in terms of novelty. Put Shack, a tech enhanced mini golf experience, is a perfect example of this design aesthetic. The company's CMO, Chief Marketing Officer Susan Walmsley, told Nation's Restaurant News that many putt courses featuring life-size beer pong cups and air hockey are used to attract younger customers and encourage them to share the experience on social media. The first time I went to a Dave & Buster's was in high school. I remember being annoyed that a curfew was placed on those below the legal drinking age. You mean tell me that I can't stick around and spend my mother's hard-earned money to play a supersized version of Fruit Ninja, which I also have on my cell phone, which my mom pays for. As soon as I'm old enough, I remember thinking I can't wait to order cocktails and swipe this gaming card as much as I want. Living in Chicago and now being of legal drinking age, I've come to realize that Dave & Buster's was really just the tip of the entertainment iceberg. Top Golf, Punch Bowl Social, Put Shack, 818 Billiards and Bowling, Level 99, Putt Stroke, and many more. Not to mention Gamescape from Cinemark as well, and a number of independent video game bar options around the Chicagoland area alone, to say nothing of the rise of virtual reality lounges, excellent bars, and Whirly Ball. The initial draw of each of these options are the activities, but it's the food and drinks that keep people coming around, that keep people around to continue to spend money on experiences. Despite challenges over the years, the entertainment industry has not only dealt with the ebbs and flows of consumer demand, but now looks to be positioning itself for a new era. Before the focus of this industry leaned more to the entertainment side, but with convenient but forgettable bar menus supplying the bare minimum of substance. Now shifting consumer tastes and demands are creating a better balance between quality food and unique games. Give me a moment. Just want to see something. No, nothing really new. Okay, give me a moment. Y'all gotta. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. Okay, let me see something here. Okay, so I want y'all to see this here. So I just typed in entertainment right here. Right there. Called Third Round Social. So there's that one. A darts entertainment venue. 10 baseball simulators and a large screen. Stripes is another one. Toka Social offers soccer themed entertainment center in Grandscape. Chicken and Pickle, Woody's Hideaway, Smash Park, of course, pickleball as well. So as you can tell, this has been a trend for a very long time. Back to our article. Here we go. Push Shack, for example, offers menu items like wood fire, Thai octopus, charming, it's charming there, and Mediterranean lamb skewers, while Punch Bowl Social serves house-made naan and cocoa dusted carnatas. Around half of Putt Shack's revenue comes from food and beverage sales, and Thompson noted that during his time as Punch Bowl Social, during his time as CEO, Punch Bowl Social generated a whopping 89% of its sales from food and beverage. Yeah. Dave & Buster's 2 has announced its intentions to shift focus to adults age 21 to 39. So as you can see here, Dave & Buster's wants to grow up the barcade chain, shifting its marketing approach from kids to adults. Huge news for innocent civilians. Now, this came out December 12, 2022. Huge news for innocent civilians of a particular market demographic. After years of positioning itself as a hangout family with young kids, Dave & Buster's is making plans to better target millennial and Gen Z. Barcade chain is back to perform at pre-COVID levels, record revenues and venues are happening more and more that will create records in due time. See, I saved that. Yes, indeed. At the end of the third quarter, numbers that might have something to do with the brand acquiring Arcade restaurant chain main event earlier this year. So Main Event Entertainment is the family side of Dave & Buster's, and Dave & Buster's is the adult side of everything. Despite the overall increase, however, same-store sales at locations that have been open for more than a year have decreased by 6.7% compared to 2019. But Dave & Buster's has a plan for reversing those trends, as reported by the Nation's Restaurant News. Our core brand position for our Dave & Buster's brand going forward will bring a greater focus to executing adult occasions aged 21 to 39 or visiting our locations to have a great time with their squad. Said Dave & Buster's CEO and fervent user of the word squad Morris. Over the months and years to come, this redefined brand position will guide our marketing strategy and entertainment innovation pipeline, food and beverage offerings, store design and layout, and tech-enabled hospitality model. So the future longevity of the premier Divorce Dad Hangout depends on you, 21 to 39-year-olds. It's the barcade version of your mom guilting you to have children. Without you, what spaces will we have left for every invitee of a bachelor party to ascertain that the best man serve emotional investment in skee balls cry for help? I've never been to Dave & Buster's because I've never been invited to go, nor have I ever taken the initiative to step one inside myself. I Googled pictures of it and the color scheme is giving me a migraine, but I would not go. Here's my ideas for things that Dave & Buster's should do to further cater to millennials. Install any version of Whack-A-Mole. I would go if Dave & Buster's had any game where I could use a small mallet. This is something like this on the premises. Maybe I should go. Not a bad idea, but let me just show you Dave & Buster's real quick. Roll it.
What does this feel?
Sorry, y'all. Roll it. Seriously?
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it.
This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
And that is Dave & Buster's, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing. Eat, drink, play, watch. We all know that not all adults are responsible when it comes to drinking. So, do we really need a whack-a-mole game where somebody could get hit? I don't think so. At a ball pit, the last time I was in a ball pit was a few years ago at the City Museum in St. Louis or St. Louis. While I can't get over how metallic that place smells, it is fun to be in a ball pit. Everyone coming together to relinquish their sense of control and waddle around looking dumb as hell, having the time of their lives. Why not? If Dave & Buster's is trying to pitch this to a new demographic, maybe Phoebe Rogers could be there. Give me a moment. Wow, look at this right here. Now listen, now listen. I keep up with everything. I keep up with everything, okay? So check this out here from the San Francisco Standard. Now this article came out in 2023, rather. So 500,000 glowing spirits illuminates this immersive 21 and over and older only bar and playground experience. Who says you have to be a kid to enjoy a good old-fashioned ball pit? Hidden Media Network, the brains behind the immersive Peter Pan themed Neverland pop-up and the rude and rollicking Karen's Diner Roasting experience will bring a one-of-a-kind adult playground experience to San Francisco this May. Billed as the biggest fit of its kind to hit San Francisco, the ultimate ball pit party and cocktail bars. 500,000 glowing LED orbs will illuminate Long Range Du Bosque Triangle Karaoke Bar, the Mint for 3 days this spring. The ball pit also doubles as a bar, serving up funky cocktails for kids at heart to enjoy. Everyone 21 over can bounce and booze in this luminous play space with drinks in hand as DJs spin throughout the day and night. A $22 ticket buys you 90 minutes of time to take as many laps as you want in this glowing sea of spirits. Are you ready to dive in? So, like I said, I just keep up with everything. Listen, it's not bad. Let's get back to our article here. Keep the food the same. Don't do that thing that trendy movie theaters have started doing to convince you that eating $23 Beyond Burger during your movie is satisfying. There's enough pain in the world. I don't know about that. Dine-in theaters have definitely upticked in recent years because people want to, in the words of Rafiki, look beyond what they see. In the meantime, I'll be working on my hand and hand-eye coordination. Look at that, the Bellagio. Yes. We're all about ringing that bell of curiosity. Yes, I did rebrand that hotel. Yes, indeed, I did. On that Las Vegas Live. You can also see that on the YouTube channel for free. Just 2 more times. No. Bellagio came and went, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of like life. Yes, indeed. So there you go there. Now let's go back to our article here. Dave & Buster's 2 has its intentions to shift focus to adults aged 21 to 39, a range that includes both Gen Z and millennials. The company plans to integrate food, beverage, tech, and design and layout improvements into its revitalization. Yes, indeed, there. Bring a ball pit to Pleasure Springs, anyone? Oh, God. You know, I got a feeling that the balls are not going to be the only thing bouncing. Bouncerific fun. I'm sorry. Why a ball in your mouth? That's not a ball. Oh my God. Get that out your damn mouth. We're in public. Jesus. Listen, as I'm joking about that has probably happened to somebody at some adult club with a ball pit. Okay, you can put 1 + 1 and it equals 2. Okay, all right, moving on. Now, as we continue on here. We are here to talk about the revival of the Looney Tunes. Don't worry, we are going to get to that. Topgolf, Punch Shack, and Punch Bowl all plan to grow their number of locations in the coming years, and Camp Pickle, a pickleball-focused entertainment concept, will soon join their ranks. It might sound strange that all these options for a pricey night out arise during a time of inflation. I'm so sorry. And economic uncertainty, but it makes sense in a way. Entertainment costs less than a vacation, and yet it still lets you eat, drink, play, and post vibrant and inevitable photo dumps to Instagram. So there it is there. Okay. All right. Let's get to gentlemen, if you are blessed to have a woman like that and she can rent out the whole venue for you to do that thing, you keep her at all costs. Moving on. Now, let's get to the revival of Looney Tunes. Okay. So, based on the potential, right, of the Coyote versus Acme movie, this is what I asked right here. Okay, here we go. Create a brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, and logistics plan for a Looney Tunes comeback based on the potential of the movie Coyote versus Acme and how Universal Orlando could bring Looney Tunes and the world of Coyote versus Acme to Toon Lagoon for a land refresh and update. Now, you're probably wondering, Braylon, What about Six Flags? Give me a moment. There's somebody that is calling in live right now that wants to say something. Okay, just give me a moment. He heard about Six Flags and just wanted to chime in with his take on what was going on here. So I respect my elders very much. Okay, here we go.
There once was a town that worked so hard, there was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day.
Right. Trying to find a way to play in the midst of chaos. Okay, Mr. Six, I hope you can speed this up because I'm not kind of live. I am live, so.
There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags. It's playtime.
Wait a minute. Did I see Sylvester? I saw Sylvester. I saw Daffy Duck. I saw Bugs Bunny. I saw Tweety Bird. Oh, right. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Six, for coming through. Yes, the Looney Tunes characters are at Six Flags. And so are the DC characters, which, if you don't know by now, Universal and DC are in talks to potentially do something with DC at Universal because Six Flags is not doing a thing with DC. And if you also remember, we talked about Six Flags Magic Mountain, that they are actually trying to make a new kids area out of the Looney Tunes characters. Thank you, Mr. Six, for coming through. Good to see you. Now, if I am Six Flags, I will be very worried about this film and how big it could be. On that side, because they could go to Universal. Okay. Now, if I am Six Flags, on the other side of that coin, I would be watching very closely to the success of this. And y'all remember that Six Flags Live I did, where I talked about how Sharpie and Six Flags would rebrand all the parks to be under Sharpie theming, right? Imagine Sharpie colors in the world of DC and Sharpie colors in the world of Looney Tunes. Maybe Six Flags can hire people like myself, Florentin, and Phil, BFP Imagineering, to help make some new attractions based on DC characters and Looney Tunes. And if Warner Bros. Discovery was smart and would have taken the Netflix deal, then guess what? Netflix, Warner Bros. Discovery, and Six Flags would have had all new rides and attractions based on Netflix intellectual properties, rather. And Netflix will have also upgraded the DC universe and the Looney Tunes universe, which then would have generated Six Flags billions upon billions upon billions of dollars. So, Six Flags, Warner Bros. Discovery, I would be saying, oh, fuck, and oh, fuck, to Coyote versus Acme. But I don't have a plan for y'all because y'all ain't going to be that smart to really pay attention to this, so I'm just going to focus on Universal. But if you do need me still, right there, Braylon, BRAYLON_LEE25. 2 more times. That's BRAYLON_LEE25 on Instagram. One more time for the one more time as the fireworks are going off behind us, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, if you need to DM me, BRAYLON_LEE25, right there on IG. Warner Bros. Discovery and Six Flags, y'all need to DM me immediately. And if you don't, it's up to you. I understand. You know, fans are supposed to stay fans. They can never be creators. I got it. Know our role, stay in our place, and drive the speed limit. I got it. But you know what's funny? Coyote versus Acme was fueled by the fans. The fans demanded that this film come out. And because of the fans, the movie's coming out. So I guess fans have some weight, some importance, and some credibility to how Hollywood, in terms of media, culture, and entertainment, work, right? So let's get to it, everybody. Here we go. All right, like I said, how Universal Land could bring Looney Tunes in the world of Coyote versus Acme to Toon Lagoon for a land refresh and update. The opportunity of Looney Tunes Renaissance powered by Coyote versus Acme. The upcoming Coyote versus Acme, a hybrid live action animated comedy where Wild E. Coyote sues the Acme Corporation for defective products, has become one of the most talked about animation comeback stories in Hollywood. The film was shelved in 2023 before being rescued by another distributor, which is Entertainment. Shout out to them. Is now scheduled for a theatrical release on August 28th, 2026, after strong fan demand. That underdog narrative actually fits perfectly with a Looney Tunes brand revival. Characters themselves, especially Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Roadrunner, are iconic, but underutilized in theme parks and modern media. Hey, Six Flags, Warner Bros. Discovery, you wanna DM me? You wanna DM me? You wanna DM me? Because you might want to. Yeah. Netflix, you can DM me anytime. Y'all are fine. Because like I said, Netflix already has the Netflix houses. They had the Netflix Bites restaurant and park MGM in Las Vegas, and they had a Netflix cafe at the Grove in Los Angeles. And they will be expanding soon. So if Netflix wanted to partner up with Six Flags and you know, retheme some of the rides to Netflix intellectual property, and then Warner Bros., if you get out of that deal, which you need to, I mean, you combine with Paramount now equals a $90 billion debt upon you. So if I was you, I would go over to Netflix and say, hey, listen, this guy named Braylon, he said that you all could make sure that our Warner Brothers intellectual properties have a life for not only a lifetime, but the many lifetimes after that. He also said that us and you guys can partner up with Six Flags and create a whole new regional theme park franchise. So you got Disney, Universal, and Six Flags powered by Netflix, Warner Brothers Discovery. Oh my Lord Jesus! What, Dwayne? Really? Okay, fine, Dwayne. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry, y'all. You want to compliment me or something? Okay, Dwayne. I'll let you compliment me rather. But bro, we're live, okay? So please, just I'm sorry, y'all. Once again, here we go.
Now, what you're going to see here is why the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Well, I mean, the
hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
So he's telling y'all the hierarchy of power in the theme park universe is about to change.
In the DC universe.
Very big statement, but I think it can happen. Yes.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change. Things will never be the same. Because the hierarchy of power in the DC universe
Dwayne,
is about to change.
You know, if you're gonna come on somebody's show, you know, you can at least follow the red bouncing ball. Okay, back to what we're doing over here. My God, a revival strategy could center on three pillars: a film-driven franchise comeback, theme park immersion, and creator-driven digital fandom ecosystem. Below is a full brand, game, marketing, concept, and logistics plan, including a major refresh of Toon Lagoon at Universal's Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida. So, okay, we're all here. We're all good. Okay, let's get to it. Here we go. Brand plan, Looney Tunes Chaos Reborn. Brand vision, reintroduce Looney Tunes as the original chaotic comedy universe for Gen Z and millennials. Core positioning, comedy that breaks the rules. Fast, memeable, slapstick entertainment. Nostalgia for older fans. Internet humor for younger audiences. Brand pillars, courtroom comedy universe. Expand the concept from Coyote versus Acme. Acme becomes a satirical mega corporation. Cartoon physics, impossible inventions, explosions, slapstick gadgets. Number 3, creator collaboration, internet animators, TikTok comedy creators, indie animation studios, and entertainment, pop culture, and media content creators as well. And not to mention fandom fans as well. Number 2, concept plan, the world of Coyote versus Acme, story universe expansion. The film introduces a corporate conspiracy storyline, expanded lore, Acme corporate divisions, Acme Rocket Labs, Acme Legal Department, Acme Gadget Warehouse, Acme Desert Testing Grounds. Characters become employees, customers, or victims of Acme. Kind of sounds like the United States of America that we live in right now, but that's neither here nor there. Let's continue on. Example, character, Wild E. Coyote, role expanded in the universe, whistleblower, Roadrunner, uncatchable anomaly. Bugs Bunny, lawyer, Daffy Duck, Phil, Acme spokesperson, Marvin the Martian, Acme space tester. Marvin, really? You want to say something to good? Marvin, I'm live. Good Lord. I'm so sorry, y'all. I tell these people I'm going live, and they just want to just come through. I don't get the disrespect. Give me one moment. Can't believe he's doing this right now. I'm just like so disgusted. All right, Marvin, I'm live, bro. So go ahead and say what you need to say.
Oh, that wasn't a bit nice.
I'm telling you, I'm live, bro.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Now, disrespectfully, what the hell have I done to you?
A bit nice.
I don't care if it wasn't a bit nice.
You have made me very angry.
Get in line.
Very angry indeed.
There was some women that knew right was right and wrong was wrong, and they upset that I stood up for myself. So get in line.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Well, listen,
that wasn't a bit
okay,
nice.
Last time. God.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Okay, I am so sorry that I made you very angry, okay? But what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to do a revival so that way you can have a purpose. Damn it. You know that earth-shattering kaboom? That's me. Damn. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing before we were interrupted. Jesus. Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Universal Orlando theme park plan, Toon Lagoon refresh, Acme Desert District. Okay. Current Toon Lagoon IPs are aging. Intellectual properties are aging. Replace them with a Looney Tunes Megaland. Land name Acme Desert District, stylized desert city run by Acme. Major attractions: Wild E Coyote Rocket Chase e-ticket coaster, story guest test Acme Rocket Skates, ride style launch coaster, cartoon explosions, fake malfunctions, bouncing you outrun Road Runner. Number 2, Acme Courtroom Chaos, a dark ride. Premise: guests serve on the jury during the Coyote lawsuit. Ride features animatronic Bugs Bunny lawyer, Daffy Duck witness meltdown, explosive Acme demonstrations. Number 3, Roadrunner Canyon Ride, family ride, trackless ride through desert canyons, Acme traps, and collapsing bridges. Marvin Space Lab, an indoor interactive attraction. Guest test shrink rays, teleports, and Acme gravity boots. Number 4, land entertainment and immersion. Street shows, the Acme safety demonstration. Acme employee demonstrates gadgets. Everything goes wrong. Character encounters. Characters, Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Daffy Duck, Marvin the Martian, Wild E. Coyote. Maybe even being Roadrunner in person as well, and many others. Porky Pig, of course, Witch Hazel, everybody. Here, there, everywhere. Guests can also order fake Acme gadgets. Yeah. Marketing plan, phase 1 film, hype 2025 to 2026. Campaign theme, the movie Acme doesn't want you to see. Guerrilla marketing, fake Acme legal notices online. Acme website selling faulty gadgets, social media lawsuits. So imagine it, if you will, right? Imagine. Braylon Lee is getting sued by the Acme Corporation. And now come on like, now wait one motherfucking ass damn man. I didn't get nothing from Acme. Oh, well, give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta look at the lawsuit on my phone here. Froghorn Leghorn says it's Braylon Lee versus Acme Corporation, and we're suing you because you talk too damn much. You know, I know that nothing's going to happen to me because this lawsuit is a fake. Now imagine you have multiple live streams and shorts and videos and everything else about all these content creators being sued by the Acme Corporation. And then Will Forte, his character and his legal team, his firm, there's evidence, Braylon, for you to win. That's what we call entertainment marketing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. Yes, indeed. There. Plus many more. So phase 2, theme park reveal. Super Bowl commercial. Acme is expanding to Florida. Reveal theme park land. Phase 3. Creator economy strategy. Partner with YouTube animators and content creators. TikTok slapstick creators. Indie cartoon artists. Campaign. Hashtag Acme Fail Challenge. Creators attempt ridiculous inventions or the Acme Big L Challenge. Live events, the Acme Innovation Expo Annual Festival features gadget competitions, cosplay, slapstick comedy shows. Desert Chase Marathon, a fun run event. Participants are chased by Road Runner mascot. Wait a minute. I think I have something better. Just a thought, you know, since we are talking about the revival of Looney Tunes. Could we do a running of the Road Runners? We have multiple Road Runner costumes like chasing you. You know what I mean? That would be funny. Running of the Bulls is a real thing in Spain. It can happen here in the U.S., but at least you won't die from a bull. You just may be knocked down by a Road Runner. Merchandise strategy categories: Acme products, fake rocket skates, Acme dynamite candy, prints, fashion, retro Looney Tunes streetwear, desert punk jackets, collectibles, Wild E. Coyote statues, and Acme toy gadgets. Streaming and content strategy: revive Looney Tunes with short form animation, 90-second TikTok episodes, streaming series, Acme Corporate Files, a mockumentary sitcom, reality game show, Acme Inventors, contestants build crazy inventions, logistics plan, partnerships with Warner Bros. Discovery, Universal Destinations and Experiences, toy manufacturers, and YouTube creators. And also, Catch Up Entertainment will have to be a part of this as well, because they're the ones that got the rights to the film. And they did a great job. Development timeline, 2026 this year. It's the film release. 2027. Next year's the theme park announcement. 2028, construction begins. 2030, the land opens. Why this strategy works: the film sets up a modern narrative, corporate satire, underdog hero, cartoon physics comedy. The Coyote Acme story has already huge meme potential and built an audience after fans push for its release. That makes it perfect for viral marketing, theme park storytelling, and new animation content. The big opportunity: Looney Tunes becomes a Marvel-style comedy universe built around the chaos of Acme. Now, not too bad, right? Not too bad. Now, let's continue on, because I said then, now do a version keeping all the characters of Toon Lagoon and everything intact, combined with Looney Tunes in the world of Coyote versus Acme. Here we go. Toon Lagoon Reimagined, Acme Toon District crossover world where classic Toon Lagoon characters collide with Looney Tunes in the corporate chaos of Acme. So, Warner Bros. Discovery, Six Flags, you are you a little bit scared? Just a little bit? Just a little bit? A little bit? Are you a little bit scared? Just kind of wondering. Yeah, I'm not. Instead of replacing Toon Lagoon, the strategy is to evolve it into a multi-universe of classic cartoon chaos where all characters coexist under the influence of the Acme Corporation from the film Coyote versus Acme. Think of it as cartoon worlds colliding because Acme bought the neighborhood. This preserves the beloved attractions featuring Popeye, Bolo, Olive Oil, Dudley Do-Right, Sniggerty, Whiplash, and Betty Boop era comic characters while integrating Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Wild E. Coyote, and Roadrunner into the same comedic ecosystem. Number 1, brand plan. Toon Lagoon Chaos Multiverse. Brand idea, a cartoon waterfront town where different comic universes coexist and constantly collide. Acme arrives as a corporate developer, installing experimental gadgets everywhere. Tone, cartoon slapstick, comic strip visuals, ridiculous inventions, war, ride, chaos. Tagline, where every cartoon comes to cause trouble. Concept plan, story of the land. Backstory, Acme has opened a research and testing hub into Lagoon, but they didn't realize the town already had residents. Popeye and Bulo fighting at the docks, Dudley Do-Right chasing villains through the mountains, Betty Boop performing in the cabaret, Rocky and Bullwinkle characters passing through. Now Acme gadgets are making everything even more ridiculous. Result, a chaotic cartoon district where every character is accidentally using Acme products. Attractions existing plus new integration. Popeye and Bulo wide rap margins, where I say it's the same. News story, Bulo brought Acme Mega War cans to sink Popeye. They malfunction constantly. Effects add Acme crates, exploding war pipes, while E. Coyote testing war rockets nearby. Dudley Do-Right rips off falls. Ride remains intact. New additions. Acme rail equipment is being tested. Snidely Whiplash order Acme railway sabotage kits. Guests see Acme TNT crates, malfunctioning guests, and Roadrunner beep beep zooming past. Toon Lagoon Amphitheater converted to Acme Gadget Demonstration Show. Host Daffy Duck. Everything goes wrong. Yo, you're making them nervous. They're starting to break down. Oh, shit. What was that guy's Instagram again? I'm so glad you asked. Warner Bros. Discovery and Six Flags. I'm so glad you asked. It's right there. Braylon, Braylon _LEE25. Once again. Braylon, Braylon _LEE25. One more time for the one more time. Wait for it right here. Braylon, Braylon _LEE25. And hey, guess what? Universal Creative. It's the same Instagram right there. Braylon _LEE25 on Instagram. I love what I do. I love it. To be able to take an inch of a conversation that's happening and make it a mile of a whole new conversation is pure delight. It's pure ecstasy and it is pure joy. Because I know the executives that may watch this may be like, oh, God, what? This sounds genius. This makes sense. Universal is saying that. Six Flags is like, okay, well, either we hire Braylon, Phil, and Florentin to save Six Flags, all of our parks, and we and Warner Bros. Discovery go to Netflix and say, hey, this Brandon Lee guy is going to save both of our companies. Will save us more than you because y'all don't have $90 billion. That we were the dumbasses that teamed up with Paramount Skydance. Or Universal can call me and then we'll just make all this happen, along with Phil and Florentine as well. So let's continue. New attractions, Acme Testing Facility, Dark Ride, Guest Tour, Acme Labs, Inside Rocket Skates, Teleporters, Giant Madness, Shrinking Machines. Final scene, Wild E. Coyote accidentally launches the ride vehicle. You know, that reminds me of a particular attraction think it's at Disneyland. Named Mickey's Toontown. And I think in that movie, that was the first and only time that Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny were in the same cartoon. Oh, Roger Rabbit. That's right. Also, it was at Disney's MGM Studios as well. Oh my God. I know y'all like, how do I really know all this? I'm just a nerd for a lot of free time. But that's not a bad thing, as somebody told me earlier today. Shout out to my Joni, yes, who really should be Joni Lee, but that's neither here nor there. So we're just gonna keep speaking that name into existence. Hopefully one day that will happen. Let's continue on. Yes, indeed. There. All right, here we go. Roadrunner Canyon Chase family coaster weaving through Toon Lagoon rooftops. Roadrunner constantly outruns guests. Environmental storytelling everywhere in the land. Acme shipping crates. Examples: Acme dynamite outside Popeye's dock. Acme jetpacks in W. Station. Acme anvils hanging above the streets. Somehow they malfunction. And by the way, because these are cartoon anvils, they will not actually be made of metal. Now, of course, there will be some that will be, that you can observe, and the different color anvils may have different powers and stuff like that, but without being like an Acme museum. Just Acme Museum. See what I did there? Huh? Clap that T, clap that T, clap that T. Yes, indeed. Entertainment treats show the Acme sales pitch. The salesman tries to sell gadgets characters. Examples: Bolo tests rocket boost. Daffy Duck uses exploding camera. Bugs Bunny outsmarts everyone. Character meet and greets. Characters rotate through the land. Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Wild E. Coyote, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Lola Bunny, Wild E. Coyote, Roadrunner, Marvin the Martian, Porky Pig, Speedy Gonzales, many more. Classic Toon Lagoon. You got Popeye, Oliver, Butlow, W. Do-Right, Snidely, Whiplash, and Betty Boop. Booty Bitty. Shout out to her. Restaurants: Wimpy's Burger Bar. Update now. Start with Acme Super Spinach Burgers. For all the vegans out there. Acme Factory Canteen, an industrial cartoon restaurant. Food served in Acme lunchboxes and dynamite shaped containers, rather. Retail: Acme Supply Company, main store of the land. Products: Acme Rocket Skates toys, Acme TNT candy sticks, Looney Tunes streetwear, Popeye spinach snacks. Marketing plan: Acme bought Toon Lagoon. Marketing acts like a corporate takeover. Ads show Acme construction signs and characters protesting. Film tie-in: when Wild E. Coyote releases trailers in with Visit Acme's new testing grounds, Universal Orlando. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Yeah, imagine Visit Acme's new testing grounds, Universal Orlando. And just saying to the film team there, I would have that announcement in the red font of the font that you guys use for the movie Acme Doesn't Want You to See. I would use that font of Visit Acme's new testing grounds at Universal Orlando, and then I will show this after that film tie-in message. Roll it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Can you imagine that happening in the movie theaters? Like, Mom, Dad, can we go to Universal Orlando? I want to see Acme's new testing grounds. And then that's the promotional tie-in to extend the film universe. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to applaud myself here for a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. No, seriously, this is just what I do. I do this all. I do this all. Social media strategy, short comedy clips featuring park characters. Example, Wild E. Coyote testing gadgets around the park. Hashtag Acme Fail. Live events, the Toon Lagoon Cartoon Festival, celebrating classic animation. Now, I don't believe that this festival has ever happened, so this will be huge. Includes animation workshops, slapstick shows, and creator panels. Acme Night Spectacular Lagoon Show with projections, cartoon explosions, and fireworks. Logistics plan partnerships, Warner Bros. Discovery, Looney Tunes, King Feature Syndicate, Popeye, Catch Up Entertainment as well, and Universal Destinations and Experiences. Construction strategy, because the rides remain, most work is facade updates, new animatronics, media effects, and story integration. Construction timeline, 18 to 24 months. I mean, come on. But wait, but in the words of Billy Mays, though, but wait, there's more. He was really known for that, wasn't he? Yes, indeed he was. So right there, 18 to 24 months, the construction timeline. Not a bad timeline at all. Why this version works better, it preserves nostalgia while expanding the intellectual property footprint. Yes, still get to ride Popeye water ride, Dudley Do-Right coaster, comic book extent, but now the land also has Bugs Bunny, Wild E. Coyote, Roadrunner, and Acme Storytelling. Result, a massive cartoon universe instead of separate intellectual property islands. The biggest upside, Universal can market this as the largest cartoon land in the world. The words of Phil, yo, you're making them nervous, starting to break down. I'm not done yet. So, right here, could this film, Coyote versus Acme, fuel the start of Warner Brothers World indoor theme parks in the United States, make the brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, logistics plan with the first indoor park in Orlando and the Warner Brothers Hotel from Abu Dhabi to Orlando as well? No. Warner Brothers World USA, a new indoor theme park franchise. The success and cultural buzz of Coyote versus Acme could realistically become the launch platform for Warner Brothers' first U.S. indoor theme park franchise, modeled after Warner Brothers World Abu Dhabi. The idea of bringing the climate control indoor mega park model to Orlando, the theme park capital of the world. Orlando is ideal because tourism infrastructure year-round, visitors, massive intellectual property synergy with film marketing. This will also introduce the Warner Brothers Abu Dhabi hotel concept to the United States. Brand plan, Warner Brothers World Orlando. Brand vision, create the ultimate indoor cinematic universe park where guests walk directly into Warner Brothers franchises. Brand pillars, number 1, cinema worlds, guests step inside movies and cartoons. Number 2, indoor immersion, fully themed environments under one massive dome. A multi-generational intellectual property, Looney Tunes, DC superheroes, Hanna-Barbera, Wizarding World, adjacent content, and classic Warner Brothers films. Brand positioning, Hollywood World's One Roof, concept plan, the dome. The park will feature a massive climate control dome, roughly the size of 60 to 8 acres indoor, similar to Warner Brothers World Abu Dhabi, but expanded. Advantages: no rain disruptions, AC during Florida heat, and year-round nighttime atmosphere. Yes, indeed. Park lands, Acme City, Anchorland. Yes, indeed. This land is directly inspired by Wild Coyote versus Acme. Store Acme headquarters opened its global research and development campus. Characters constantly test inventions. Inventions and innovations. There we go. Attractions: Wild E Coyote Rocket Lab Indoor Launch Coaster. The rocket escapes malfunction. Road Runner outruns the train. Acme Courtroom Dark Ride where guests participate in the lawsuit. Road Runner Canyon Racers, a family spinning coaster. Gotham City, centered on Batman. Attractions: Batman Dark Ride, Joker Chaos Coaster, and Batmobile Simulator. Metropolis, home of Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. That's Marvel. I know. Please forgive me, okay? Good damn, I'm just passionate. And I'm sincere in what I do. Moving on. Metropolis, home of Superman and the Justice League. That's what I meant to say. Highlights, flying theater attraction, and Daily Planet newsroom interactive show. Cartoon Junction, classic animation land featuring Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Scooby-Doo, and the Flintstones. Family attractions dominate here and many other cartoons there. The Warner Brothers Hotel of Orlando. So this is the one in Abu Dhabi. Very nice. So imagine that hotel coming to Orlando. Yeah. Oh, that's the inside. Yeah. Ain't that nice? Yes, indeed. Once again, I got Six Flags. I'm making Six Flags nervous. They're starting to break down. So let's review. Netflix has Netflix Houses, Park MGM, and Netflix Bites Restaurant. We've already done Netflix Cafe at the Grove. So that's them. Universal has their theme parks. Disney has their theme parks, and Warner Brothers World would cover Warner Brothers. So Six Flags looks like they're fucked up. Imagine dueling race coaster, guest ride as Wild E Coyote Road Runner. Great example. It is the classic Sega game Desert Demolition, or re-release the game. That could be an option too. Once again, Six Flags. Are you nervous yet? I know you got Travis Kelce to help you out. Listen, that's a great get. But Travis Kelce can't do a fifth quarter or half of what me, Phil, and Florentin do. Okay, so listen, he's star power, but he ain't creative power. Let's keep going. And Taylor, don't come at me, okay? Listen, you're one of the biggest stars in the world. Love what you did for your crew and everything during your Air Store, but this is a higher pay grade than your existence in music, okay? All right, let's continue. Swifties, don't come after me. Okay, I said that very respectfully, as respectfully as I can. Moving on. Modeled after the Warner Brothers World Abu Dhabi Hotel, rather. Concept: guests stay inside a Hollywood hotel studio environment. Rooms themed around Looney Tunes, DC Heroes, classic films. Features a rooftop cinema, character dining, an Acme breakfast cafe, and a studio prop museum. Game plan: Phase 1 film launch 2026. Coyote versus Acme market includes visit Acme's headquarters in Orlando. Announcement teaser. Phase 2 park reveal 2027. Major reveal event at San Diego Comic-Con or CinemaCon. Warner Brothers announces Warner Brothers World Orlando. Phase 3 construction 27 to 2030. Estimated cost $3 to $4 billion. Phase 4 opening 2031. Grand opening event with Hollywood premiere and global live stream. And does Porky Pig pop down from the ceiling in that image? I believe so. Now, by the way, here's the thing. I know what you're thinking. Bray, didn't you say that NBC and Peacock should have done like the grand opening live on NBC and Peacock? You are correct. I know what you're thinking. Bray, who is going to put on that grand opening, live broadcast? You put it on the CW. CBS and Warner Brothers still have a 12.5% investment in the CW. And believe me, I know not a lot of people watch CW, but they would be tuned in for that. Let's continue. And then, watch this. You do that for that, right? You do that for Warner Brothers World Orlando. But then, for the Looney Tunes, including the Toon Lagoon, you do the live grand opening broadcast on NBC and Peacock. Once again, you're making them nervous. They're starting to break down. That's what I do. I do it very well. Let's continue. Marketing plan, core campaign, enter the movies, social media, Acme corporate parody accounts. Example post, rocket skates now available, minor explosions possible, which is a lie because we know that there will be big explosions or major explosions will happen. Career strategy, partner with animation careers, cosplay influencers, film YouTubers, and content creator YouTubers as well. Entertainment TV tie-ins, morning show tours, late night host ride attractions. Also, content creators get to ride the attractions as well, and creators can do tours as well. Live events, Acme Inventors Expo, guests build ridiculous gadgets. Warner Brothers Fan Festival, or WBCon. Celebration of DC Looney Tunes animation, logistics plan, location near Orange County Convention Center or International Drive, advantages, tourism density, available land, hotel access. Partnerships, Warner Bros. Discovery, Morale, developer of Warner Bros. Abu Dhabi and Orlando Tourism Board. Staffing, estimate 5,000 employees. While Coyote versus Acme is the perfect catalyst. Film has viral internet support, strong nostalgia, corporate satire that translates to theme parks. Acme becomes the connected storytelling brand across the entire park. Long-term expansion. If Orlando succeeds, future Warner Brothers World indoor theme parks could open up in Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Dallas, Atlanta, Los Angeles. Also, too, can we get that for Ohio? Because in the winters, you can't go Cedar Point. So having an indoor theme park in Ohio would be amazing. Okay. And also, too, can we get one in Little Rock, Arkansas? Because since Playtime Pizza and Wild Country have left, unfortunately, can't do too much. Give me one moment, won't you? Give me one moment, everybody. I just love it when a plan comes together, don't you? Yes. Come on here. Come on. We're live. Technology, we're live. Thank you so much. Okay. I just thought about something. Oh, wait till y'all see what I'm about to add to this live. Oh my God. Oh my God, just I know I'm gonna be hired by somebody soon. I know I am, because I can't just keep dropping greatness like this on live and just not be hired. I just Mm-hmm. So don't you worry, y'all. It's all gonna come together here. Let me go back to this. Yeah, we're about to have some more fun here in just a minute. Oh, this is so motherfucking ass good. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see this shit. Almost there. Give me a couple more minutes, everybody. Give me a couple more minutes. Mm-hmm. Almost there, everybody. My God. Yeah, Six Flags, I would be definitely worried. Yeah, I would definitely be worried about Braylon Lee existing in the world. Yeah. And I don't suggest you call the Acme Corporation to take me out either, because what I'm doing is actually going to make the Acme Corporation a lot of money. So just say that. Okay, so as all of that is continuing to build there, let's continue with this. Strategic outcome. Warner Brothers transforms from a studio brand into a global immersive entertainment company similar to what the Walt Disney Company achieved with Disney Parks. So there you go there. Now let me make sure that all of this is almost done. And it is. Okay, that's just fantastic. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see here. They're starting to calm down. Oh, they are. Oh, Phil, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, I think, you know what? Let me show you. Let me show y'all. Right? Let me show you, Phil, and y'all, and everybody in between. I'm going to show you how big part 2 is. Now, part 1 was, you know, let me summarize what is happening here. So this was part 1 of the Universal Park integration. This is what part 1 here was in summary. Roll it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
So that was part 1. Hey, Six Flags. A Warner Bros. Discovery. Here's what part 2's about to look like. Thank you, Front Row Joe and Penny, for that. So let's get to part 2, and then I'm going to give you some exclusive footage of what Six Flags, live footage, by the way, exclusive footage that you ain't going to see nowhere else. I'm going to give you live footage of how Six Flags is going to look. And you can also say this footage is also the same footage that Warner Bros. Discovery looked like after I told them how much they were dumbass for being with a company that now Warner Bros. Discovery and Paramount Skydance now has $90 billion for debt. Let's get to it, everybody. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Create a Looney Cave Family Entertainment Center franchise. Looney Tunes answer to Dave & Buster's for traditional arcade games like skee-ball, air hockey, pinball machines, plus more of the latest games like Looney Tunes Arcade GX. So Looney Tunes racing game, yes, which can definitely be developed with drinks, food, and an e-gaming lounge. So here we go. Looneycade is a Warner Brothers branded family entertainment center franchise combining traditional arcade nostalgia, market gaming, food, drinks, and e-gaming lounges in a chaotic cartoon-inspired environment. Every location feels like you stepped into a Looney Tunes cartoon world where Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Wild E. Coyote host the fun. The concept blends classic arcades, Mario interactive games, console and PC esports, social diet, and cartoon entertainment experiences. The concept, that's all, folks, until the next game. Positioning a next generation arcade and social gaming playground where adults, families, and friend groups come to eat, drink, and play. Target audience families with kids, daytime teens, and college students, young adults, 21 to 34 evenings, corporate groups and parties, gamers, and esports fans. The concept is especially appealing to the 18 to 34 demographic, the same age group you target for your MLG Entertainment Television Network idea. So the gaming lounge can even feature esports events and streaming. Venue layout, typical size 35,000 to 50,000 square feet. The zone's number one classic cartoon. 8 traditional games include skee-ball, air hockey, basketball, hoops, pinball machines, claw machines, whack-a-mole, and ticket redemption games. Theme, Golden Age Looney Tunes. So all of them, the outside of each of these traditional games will be themed to Looney Tunes. Let's keep going. Looney Tunes Mario Arcade. This is Zone 2. Latest games include Looney Tunes Arcade GX, motion simulators, VR games, racing simulators, rhythm games, multiplayer shooters, and after 4 games, themed cartoon chaos with neon explosions. Number 3, the Wild E. Coyote. Challenge zone competitive skill attractions, laser tag, glow-in-the-dark mini bowling, interactive climbing walls, nerd-style arena battles, and obstacle courses. Theme Acme Labs gone wrong. Number 4, Toontown e-gaming lounge. Sure that we would change that to another thing that because y'all remember Disney's Toontown Online, right? A high-end console and PC gaming hub features PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Switch, Nintendo Switch stations, high-end PC streaming booths, esports stage, Twitch, and YouTube live broadcasting, possible events, Fortnite tournaments, Mario Kart competitions, Smash Bros. Nights, influencer gaming streams. This is where Looney Cade meets esports culture. Acme Redemption Store. Players redeem tickets for players redeem tickets for prizes, plush Looney Tunes characters, limited edition merch, video games, headsets, gaming gear, giant novelty prizes, food and drink. Acme Eatery, cartoon comfort food. Menu examples: Bugs Bunny barbecue burger, Tasmanian Devil double smash, Yosemite Sam cowboy burger. So those are the burgers. Durables, TNT nachos, Road Runner wings, and Acme loaded fries. Pizza, Daffy Duck pepperoni chaos, and Marvin the Martian meat lovers. Cartoon dessert bar, giant milkshakes, funnel cakes, ice cream sundaes, and Acme cotton candy. 21 plus a tune bar. Adult guests can enjoy craft beer, hard seltzers, cocktails, signature drinks, carrot juice, of course, in honor of the only Bugs Bunny, Tasmanian Tornado Margarita, Martian Cosmic Martini, and Acme Dynamite Shot. Signature games, exclusive attractions, Looney Tunes Arcade GX, a multiplayer adventure game where players complete missions across Looney Tunes worlds. Levels include Bugs Bunny Desert Chase, Marvin the Martian Spaceship Battle, Tasmanian Devil Spin Frenzy, and Wild E. Coyote Rocket Run. So it will be a Looney Tunes racing game, and those are the levels there. Road Runner Racing, an arcade racing game where players chase Road Runner while avoiding Acme traps. Catch Me If You Can Be Beat could be that for sure, but it wouldn't be racing. It would be more of a, well, it could be, no, it'll be more of a chase than anything else. So you will become Wild E. Coyote. There we go. Acme Physics, pinball tables based on Wild E. Coyote traps, cartoon explosions, giant slapstick chaos, events and experiences, birthday parties, private cartoon party rooms, themes, Bugs Bunny party, Space Jam party, Road Runner racing party. College nights, unlimited play packages, DJ nights, drink specials, esports nights, weekly tournaments, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Rocket League, Fortnite, cartoon watch party, screen Looney Tunes cartoons on big screens, franchise mile, $8 million to $15 million per location, ideal locations, suburban retail centers, tourist areas near malls, near universities, expansion strategy, phase 1 flagship cities, Orlando, Los Angeles, Dallas, Chicago, Atlanta. Phase 2 mall, entertainment districts, resorts, and theme park districts. No, Bray, you're crazy. If you had Warner Brothers World Orlando and the Warner Brothers Hotel of Orlando, and then you had the Looney Cade Family Entertainment Center, could the people staying at the hotel also get like a discount pass to the Looney Cade Family Entertainment Center? Moving on. Digital integration, the Looney Cade app features. Of course, I was being facetious, y'all. That could actually happen. Digital game card score tracking, prize redemption, tournament signups, and food ordering. Entertainment layer. Screens around the venue. Classic Looney Tunes cartoons, live esports, cartoon shorts, social media highlights. Why this work? Looney Cade merges 3 huge trends: arcade nostalgia, social gaming, and esports, iconic cartoon intellectual property. It becomes Warner Bros. Answers to Dave & Buster's, but with a stronger entertainment brand and esports potential. I don't think I'm done yet. Nope, not done. Not done. Not done. Not done. Nope, not done. Not done. Not done. So then I say create brand, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, logistics plan for this. Here we go. This isn't just an arcade, it's a social gaming ecosystem that aligns perfectly with your vision for a social console streaming culture like your MLG network concept. Looney Cade becomes a physical version of the idea. Number 1, brand plan, brand identity, name Looney Cade, play it the Looney way. Very nicely done. Brand identity, brand DNA, chaos, Looney Tunes, energy, competition, arcade, esports, community, social gaming hub, comedy, cartoon storytelling, brand pillars, cartoon, chaos, entertainment, social gaming culture ties directly with your MLG vision, entertainment destination, esports accessibility. Visual identity, neon cartoon explosions, Acme-inspired signage, animated digital walls, character zones, Bugs, Daffy, Taz, and Marvin. Tone of voice, playful, competitive, slightly chaotic, meme, rave, very important for 18 to 34 years old. Number 2, a classic arcade zone. This is the attraction and experiences. Skee ball, air hockey, basketball hoops, pinball machines, ticket redemption games, purpose nostalgia, high margin ticket economy. And of course, all the outside of the games will be themed to Looney Tunes. Let's continue. Mario Arcade Arena, Looney Tunes Arcade GX flagship exclusive, VR experiences, virtual reality experiences, motion simulators, multiplayer shooters, racing cabinets. Purpose to keep Gen Z and young adults engaged. Wild E Coyote, challenge zone, laser tag, Acme lab theme, globe bowling, interactive obstacle courses, competitive mini games, and of course, mini golf as well. Purpose group experiences plus birthday/corporate appeal. Toontown e-gaming lounge, key differentiator. This is where your MLG style ecosystem comes alive. High-end PCs and consoles, streaming pods, weekly tournaments, career/influencer events, monetization, hourly play, membership, tournament entry fee, sponsorships. Signature games, IP driven, Roadrunner Racing, Marvin Space Shooter, Taspin Arena, Acme Physics Pinball, Purpose exclusive experiences Dave & Buster's can't replicate. Marketing plan, core strategy, arcade meets culture. You're not marketing games, you're marketing a night out, a social experience, a content creation hub. Social media strategy, platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch, content types, funny Looney style chaos clips, player reactions, tournament highlights, food and drink features. Tie-in, this directly mirrors your MLG Entertainment Network content ecosystem. Influencer strategy, gaming careers, comedy careers, college influencers, campaign play like a Looney challenge. Launch strategy, soft open local careers, grand opening event, cosplayers, sports tournament, live DJ character appearances. Promotions, unlimited play nights, college night specials, family bundles, birthday packages. Singles night too. We're gonna do singles night. Partnerships, gaming brands, Razer, Xbox, PlayStation, beverage brands, and streaming platform. Concept plan, guest experience, customer journey arrival. Step 1, arrival, giant animated Looney entrance, digital check-in via app. Number 2, game card system, reloadable digital card and app. Step 3, explore zones, free flow layout encourages discovery. Step 4, food and drinks break, central Acme eatery hub. Step 5, redemption prize store dopamine hit. Food and beverage concept, Acme eatery, burgers, wings, and pizza shareable for groups. Cartoon bar, 21 plus themed cocktails, brightness drinks, high margin driver like Dave & Buster's model. Entertainment layer, giant screens everywhere, cartoons, esports, and live feeds. Logistics plan, real estate strategy. Ideal locations near malls, lifestyle centers, college towns. This is huge for you. Tourist districts. Build out 35,000 to 50,000 square feet. Zones modular for scalability. Estimated cost $8 million to $15 million per location. Technology stack, RFID game cards, mobile app integration, leaderboard streaming infrastructure, staffing, mile game attendants, food and beverage staff, esports coordinators and managers, revenue streams, gameplay, food and beverage events, esports membership, sponsorships, and merchandising. Franchise model, corporate flagship stores first, then franchise expansion. There we go. Support includes design templates, vendor sourcing, marketing playbook, staff training. While Looney K wins compared to Dave & Buster's, Looney K advantages stronger intellectual property, Looney Tunes built to human personality, esports integration, huge gap in the market, social media friendly environment appeals to your 18 to 34 your target demo. So there's that. Okay, there's that, and there's that. But now let's add more to it, shall we? Create a Looney Pizza Family Entertainment Center franchise in style Pizza Hut's Playtime Pizza that was in Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's get to it. Looney Pizza Family Entertainment Center, a Looney Tunes twist on a classic pizza arcade nostalgia inspired by Pizza Hut's Playtime Pizza. This concept leans more nostalgic, family first, and character driven than Looney Cade. Think pizza plus arcade plus animatronic style entertainment with a minor refresh to make it scalable today. Brand plan, brand identity, Looney Pizza. That's all, folks. Let's eat. Brand positioning, family first entertainment center, pizza arcade cartoon experience, a modern revival of 90s pizza arcade culture. Brand pillars, cartoon dining experience, arcade nostalgia plus kids fun, birthday group destination, affordable family outings. Visual identity, bright primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Looney Tunes character murals, neon carpet patterns, retro arcade vibe, Acme themed signage. Tone, silly, welcoming, family friendly, slightly chaotic in a fun way. Gameplay attractions, classic arcade floor. Core games, skee ball, air hockey, claw machines, basketball hoops, kiddie rides, and ticket redemption games. Focus, simple, addictive, repeat play for kids. Looney Tunes Kid Zones, A segment to play, Tiny Toons play area 3 to 6, soft play, mini games, cartoon screens, Toon Action Zones 7 to 12, interactive games and light competition. Mini feature attractions, small laser tag arena, glow mini bowling 4 to 6 lanes, and dance rhythm games. Keep footprint smaller than Looney K, lower cost model. Stage show entertainment, modern version of animatronics, digital animatronics style stage show. Looney Tunes characters performing interactive host-led shows. This is your emotional hook with kids remember. Not to mention too, how cool it would be if you could race go-karts with all the Looney Tunes characters on the outside of the go-karts. Yeah. Food concept, the Heart Looney Pizza Buffet and Kitchen. So right there. Pizza buffet plus a la carte options. So that's the core model. Bugs Bunny, vegetable delight. This is the pizza menu. Pepperoni party pizza. Tasmanian meat madness. Marvin's cosmic cheese. Reminds you of Pizza Moon? Buffet includes pizza variety, pasta, salad bar, and dessert pizza. Of course, cinnamon rolls, funnel cakes, everything else. Add-ons, wings, breadsticks, and little fries. Dessert zone, ice cream bar, cookies, brownies, and cartoon cupcakes. Drinks, soft drinks, slushies, and kids' mocktails, optional 21 add-on, select locations, marketing plan, affordable family fun, birthday capital, that's core strategy. Target audience, families with kids, primary, schools and youth groups, birthday parties, weekend family outings, promotions, unlimited pizza and game bundles, birthday packages, school fundraiser nights, kids eat free days, social media, Facebook, parents, these platforms, fun clips for TikTok and Instagram, content, kids winning tickets, birthday celebrations, pizza pools, character interaction, community marketing partner with school sponsor, youth sports teams, local events, and this is critical for suburban success. Concept plan, guest journey. Step 1, entry, bright cartoon entrance, characters greet guests. Step 2, buffet and pizza, buffet and game card, pay for buffet, receive arcade card. Step 3, eat and play cycle, eat, play, redeem, repeat. Step 4, stage, show, schedule, entertainment moments. Step 5, prize redemption. Party rooms theme, Bugs Bunny Bash, Daffy Duck Party, Space Jam Party. Price and strategy, affordable bundles, $15 to $30 per guest. Group discounts and membership deals, logistics plan. Real estate, 15,000 to 25,000 square feet. Ideal location, suburban retail centers near schools, secondary markets. Lower cost than Looney K, easier expansion. Build out cost $3 million to $7 million per location. Operations kitchen team, arcade attendants, party hosts, 4 supervisors, that's the staff. Technology, game card system, RFID, simple mobile app optional. Point of sale system, integrated with buffet, revenue streams, buffet sales, primary, arcade play, birthday parties, group events, and merchandise. Franchise model, highly replicable. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, y'all know it's repeatable. Smaller footprint, lower investment than compares, strong return on investment through volume. Differentiation strategy compared to the vibe of pizza, Playtime Pizza. Much love to Playtime Pizza, and that brand should come back. For real, that was a fun time. Looney Pizza evolves it by adding major intellectual property, Looney Tunes, improving food quality, modernizing arcade systems, introducing digital interactive shows, stronger branding and franchise structure. Expansion vision, phase 1, Midwest and Southern suburbs, cause adjacent family markets, create synergy with your ideas. Phase 2, nationwide suburban rollout. And phase 3, hyper locations, Looney Pizza and Looney K combo venues. Final thought, Looney Pizza is your high volume, low cost family counterpart. Looney K, Looney Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese competitor, family and food, and Looney K, Dave & Buster's competitor, young adults and esports together. They create a full entertainment ecosystem which perfectly fits your broader vision for building a multi-platform gaming and entertainment universe. Well, I think I got just one more thing. Just one more thing. Create a brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, and logistics plan for Looney River Looney River Country Water Park, franchise in the style of Wild River Country Water Park that was in Little Rock, Arkansas. So here we go. Looney River Country Water Park, a Looney Tunes themed throwback water park franchise inspired by Wild River Country Water Park. Looney River Country Water Park blends classic outdoor water park nostalgia, simple, fun, repeatable attractions with Looney Tunes storytelling and humor. Is designed to be a regional, affordable, high-capacity summer destination, not an overbuilt mega resort. Brand plan, brand identity, Looney River Country Water Park, go with the flow the Looney way. Brand positioning, affordable regional water park, family first summer destination, nostalgia, character-driven experience. Brand pillars, classic water park fun, cartoon chaos adventure, family and group experiences, laid-back summer escape. Visual identity, rustic country river aesthetic, cartoon overlays, wood signage, and happy props, bright slides themed characters, staff uniforms, lifeguard meets cartoon range 5. Tone, relaxed, playful, slightly mischievous, summer energy focused. Number 2, game plan attractions. So A, signature attractions, the Bugs Bunny Lazy River, long winding river, cartoon scenes along the route, Acme gags, safe water effects and surprises, core relaxation plus capacity driver, Taz tornado wave pool. Yes, indeed. Large wave pool, Taz mode, intense wave cycles, DJ plus summer party vibe, Road Runner Rapids, multi-lane racing slides, speed focused experience, competitive timing system, Marvin Space Bowl slide, bowl style funnel slides, space themed visuals, Acme plunge body slides, high speed drop slides for attraction, family and kids zones, Tweety splash garden, shallow water play, mini slides, interactive water toys, Looney Lagoon, medium slides for families, water playground structures, chill zones, shaded cabanas, lounge areas, hammock areas, keep parents comfortable longer stays. Food and beverage plan, Acme River Eats, core menu, burgers, hot dogs, chicken tenders, pizza, and fries. Snack stands, funnel cake, snow cones, ice cream, maybe even turkey legs. You didn't hear that from me, though. Drinks, soft drinks, lemonade, slushies. A core adult option for select parks, beer garden, for cocktails. Marketing plan, core strategy. Your summer tradition starts here. Target audience, families, primary, teens and young adults. Summer camps, church and school groups. Seasonal marketing, spring pre-launch, season pass sales, early bird discounts, summer daily promotions, event weekends, promotions, family day bundles, group discounts, season passes, bring your friend free days. Social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Content war slide POV videos, playful hype clips, funny Looney Tunes moments, guest reactions, local partnerships, schools, camps, youth sports leagues, essential for repeat traffic. Concept plan, guest experience, guest journey. Step 1, arrival, cartoon interest and theme music. Step 2, locker and setup, easy access lockers, clear part navigations, slide ride rotation ride slides, lazy river food repeat, showtime cabanas and lounge areas, exit, gift shop and merch, experience design, balance mix of thrill and relaxation, high capacity rides to reduce wait times, clear pathways, easy navigation, logistics plan, real estate 15 to 40 acres, ideal location, suburban outskirts, warm weather regions near highways. Build out costs $10 million to $30 million depending on scale. Operations, lifeguards, largest group, food service staff, maintenance team, guest services, D safety systems, lifeguard certification programs, ride safety inspections, water quality monitoring. Revenue streams, ticket sales, season passes, food and beverage, cabana rentals, merchandise, franchise model, regional cluster strategy, centralized training, safety standards, people ride packages, differentiation strategy compared to Wild River Country Water Park. We love Wild River Country, okay? Looney River improvement, strong intellectual property, Looney Tunes better theme without huge costs, more modern guest flow, enhanced food and beverage, stronger brand franchise potential, expansion vision, rather, say that 3 times rather. Phase 1, Midwest and Southern markets, secondary cities. That's phase 1. Phase 2, national rollout. Hybrid parks, Looney River and Looney Pizza. Looney River and Looney K. Final strategy, you're building a multi-layered entertainment ecosystem. Looney Pizza, family entry point. Looney K, young adult and social gaming hub. Looney River, seasonal destination. Together, they create a year-round entertainment brand system. And if tied to your MLG style network vision, you can even stream events, competitions, and live experiences across all locations. Good damn. Good damn. Well, it looks like we got 3 theme park operators now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Disney, we have Universal, and we have Warner Brothers. So that means Six Flags is screwed if they go with this plan. Now, I want to give you some live footage of what Six Flags is going to look like if this plan takes place. Warner Bros. Discovery, you could partner with Six Flags and go over to Netflix and do that plan that I said, if you were smart, but you're not. But to create a year-round entertainment system that expands the physical, the regional entertainment division, or creates a regional entertainment division for Warner Brothers, actually it's a moneymaker. So let's look at that live footage right about now. Now this is Six Flags and how they're going to look. Here we go.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
They're going to need a lot of laughing gas at Six Flags. Was that not fun? There it is, the potential revival of Looney Tunes. I gave you all you can eat pizza buffet with Looney Tunes. I gave you a Looney Tunes Dave and Buster style thing. And then I made a whole Water Park franchise. Come on now. Warner Bros. Discovery, I would suggest DMing me immediately to make all this happen. Oh, and then almost forgot, regional entertainment division for Warner Bros. Discovery, including that Toon Lagoon thing with Looney Tunes there. So, wait a minute, hang on. Let me flip reverse rewind back. So we have Looney Pizza, Looney Cave, Looney River Country, Water Park, and Warner Brothers World. Where's the Steve Urkel? Did I do that? Yes, I did. So Warner Brothers would be saved from the regional entertainment standpoint. Media-wise, they need to do that plan that I told them in that live that I did called Netflix is not a streaming company, it's an entertainment company. Do that exact plan and hire me to be the chief creative officer of Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery. So then the media part will be saved, which will then help the regional entertainment part of it. Then Six Flags, y'all need to call me for that Netflix partnership so you can get your rides together. So listen, all of these different companies can be saved. You're welcome. I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we did the whole show for over 2 hours. Yes, we have. I'm going to drop the link if Phil wants to come up for a little bit and give his take on what he has seen here. I know that we covered quite a lot tonight, all in 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. So yes, indeed. And like I said, all this was based off of a movie that everybody's talking about. Ain't that something? So like I said, we'll wait for Phil to come up if he wants to come up, and then if not, we'll get ready to shut it down and get ready for our 8:30 live. Our 8:30 live is not going to be as intense, but we are going to have a conversation about the future of Walt Disney World and how that could be seen around the world. So, Phil, welcome in, good sir. How you feeling?
Very good. I can tell you at after the first hour, they DM'd me saying that you're making them nervous. They're starting to break down. And then while you were stopped for a moment, they were calming down. You're starting to lose them, you know, in other words of one line, you know. And then I just noticed that they were running scared.
Can you believe that I created Warner Brothers Discovery Can you believe rather that I created the Warner Brothers Discovery Regional Entertainment Division off of this one damn movie? In addition to Universal Orlando Resort, like,
I mean, you did a phenomenal job, and
thank you, sir.
You added things to what I had made a concept of back in February, and you said, "Ooh, if they did that, game over." If they did that to Tuna Lagoon, like, yeah,
yes.
And I did do that. Now, if I want to go and bring that up, you know,
Right.
it's going long, of course.
Oh, I know.
And it's going to be in maybe several minutes, because I'll go off this phone and go onto the computer over there.
Right.
So
Understood.
of course, audience vote.
Yes, indeed. What do you think Florian's gonna think of this live? Because this now listen, I've pitched some concepts before, but I've never pitched not just Disney or Universal, but I also create a whole new regional entertainment division based off one intellectual property.
I mean, I enjoyed that you somehow implemented the mall aspect into all of it as well.
I believe that. Thank you, good sir. I believe that regional entertainment division will definitely give Warner Bros. Discovery a lot of money.
I don't know if it would open a physical Looney Tunes store, because I know that I went to those as a kid.
Yes.
And I don't know. I'm curious. Did you ever play the Desert Demolition as a kid?
I think I may have once or twice.
It was a fun game.
And not to mention too, there were Looney Tunes video games back in the day as well.
I think I just gave you that Spark Live.
Yes.
Because I did not think like, well, I'm sure Braylon might. Maybe Braylon's not. But since I mentioned about Riley Coyote and Roadrunner, you know,
yes,
as an exclusive game,
yes,
or a dueling coaster,
yes, and that honestly could work. It really could. Like the front of it is Wild E. Coyote and his tail is out the back, and then Roadrunner's in front and his tail is out the back, and then they're dueling. You're sitting in the that's brilliant. I think that would be great.
Yeah, because you know he's going to go high, low.
Yes.
Roadrunner's going to be,
and then listen, the
Roadrunner will slow down and be right behind him, and like you're like looking back, like Roadrunner's back there now.
And then not to mention too the Acme corkscrew where both coasters see each other. You see?
Yes,
indeed, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, sincerely, like if I was Six Flags, I would be genuinely nervous that a person on YouTube has given
recognize a effect of a boom goes the dynamite with your Riley Coyote vehicle.
Yes.
Off to the side of the track, like, well, what do you expect?
Right, exactly right. Exactly right. Like I said, Six Flags would be greatly nervous if Warner Bros. Discovery did this plan to the fullest that they could. Like I said, I still believe if Warner Bros. Discovery is smart, they would quit that Paramount Skydance deal, go to Netflix, have those 2 studio backlots, and then Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery do a content collaboration deal with Six Flags and revive all of the Six Flags across the country with Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery intellectual properties on their coasters and rides and everything in between.
Okay, so you've been following this. How far along is this deal?
Oh no, not that. I just made that up just now.
Well, I'm just asking because, wishful thinking.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. All of Hollywood's against the deal. Over 40,000, I think 4,000 signatures. I was about to say 40,000, but over 4,000 signatures. And then it still has to get approved by the government. So the government may say no to it still. Yeah. And then Warner Brothers, really has to tuck their tail between their legs. I saw something on Twitter that said they really didn't have to sell Warner Brothers for financial reasons. But honestly, if I was, Warner Brothers, I would be DMing me on Instagram and saying, hey, can you come out tomorrow? And let's stream your stuff to the executives, and let's go over to Netflix headquarters and get this shit together, and then going over to Six Flags and talking to them and get this thing going.
So, at least we'll start with walking over to the Netflix studios there, because we kind of miss an opportunity here. We kind of didn't understand a few things because we have to admit that we are a little bit slow here, put mildly. And let's talk, and I'll be ready to eat some crow, and yeah.
And not to mention too, right? Imagine this. Because we talked about how Netflix has the Netflix houses. Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery would be theme park operators. So you would have Disney, you would have Universal, you have Warner Brothers, and you have Netflix as theme park operators.
Yeah.
So Disney and Universal are still the big kahunas, but Netflix is a theme park operator through Six Flags, because guess what? That's lower overhead because they don't have to do anything. They're just giving their intellectual property. And with Warner Brothers, they have that year-round entertainment system create on top of the Toon Lagoon, infusion at Universal Orlando's Toon Lagoon. And then you have Warner Brothers World in the U.S. As Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson tried to say earlier, the hierarchy of power in the theme park universe could change if they were smart. But here we are.
He misread. He missed a few words, but he tried his best.
He tried his best.
If he said a few things right, he'll come on to show and say, "What can I say? But you're welcome."
There it is.
There you go.
There it is. I remember what you said on the last live about the Netflix Warner Brothers thing, of that I would not have to be lost for anything. I feel like this would be kind of the same thing, because it's like to evolve the theme park industry in that fashion, not to mention with Hersheyland Entertainment and Merlin Entertainment. I mean, do you not know how much the theme park industry revenue would go through the roof if this theme park universe actually happened?
I could see. I'm open to that idea, and it may work. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, just
it's worth looking into.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, if I walk into a room, it's like Disney, Universal, Six Flags, and Warner Bros. Are just like, he's our boss, isn't he? Yeah, pretty much. like the bosses we have, they're just managers. He's the CEO. I don't think that's ever happened before, where all the theme park operators like have one person that all of that one person worked and made all four of them better. Like, I don't think that's ever happened in real life before. That's just,
yeah.
Even Walt Disney would be like, "You outdid me." I'm like, Walt, you're the one who started all this. I can never outdo you. You the originator, bro. That would be just disrespectful. But I did my own thing, though. I'll definitely take credit for that.
Right.
Oh, man. Good stuff. You ready for our 8:30 live?
I can be.
So
I mean, it's up to you if I show you the concept of Toon Lagoon with Looney Tunes, but you know.
Well, I don't want the concept to be rushed because I know you put work into it, and we're almost at.
I know. I did like in one night for that one, and another concept another night, and I have 3 concepts, 2 different kinds of concepts for Toon Lagoon. Just like you had maybe 5 concepts, now you got probably like 6 now.
Yeah.
Based on.
But then again, there are people out here saying, you know, can you find somebody who can not only utilize the land, but make a whole new theme park with at least 12 attractions? There's people out there that have that logic, apparently, that can't be done. So I do it all the time.
If I don't come back in a while, you can move on without me.
Okay. Sounds good.
Try to turn off the camera here. Or I'll just kick myself out. Well, I'll see you around.
All right, sounds
on
good.
On the other side.
On the other side, yes. The other side is literally minutes away, everybody. We're about to do a double header for you all. We just got done talking about the revival of Looney Tunes here. And we're about to get ready to talk about the future of the cultural and social capital of Walt Disney World Resort. Yeah, that big. So, see you all here in just a little bit. I will read the Daily Motivator on that show because I don't like rushing that. That's our signature ender for that show. And then, of course, with Phil, I don't want to rush his concept either. So hopefully we can get at least some of those concepts in there because I believe I only have like one link, so it ain't gonna take really too long. But the thing about us around here, we don't
over there.
Yes.
What dude over there?
Okay. The thing that we don't do over here is we don't rush.
Yeah, we want to get everything 95% correct or 99% correct, and understandable that that everybody of all likes can understand.
Yes, absolutely.
Because people, I don't want to be rude, but sometimes I got to wonder, and you wonder as well, every single day when you wake up, like, how did you get this job? How can you be this incompetent?
Factual.
Come on, guys.
No, for real. I mean, at this point, if Warner Brothers did this plan, they would have to make their own D23 club to make announcements, just like we did the U64 thing. And could you imagine a Looney Tunes, Toon Lagoon, and Fusion made at the U64 event? Oh my God. Just incredible. So, with that being said, everybody, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Like I said, give me a few minutes because I gotta stay inside StreamYard for the cloud recording to do what it do if you're a content creator. You know that. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. I'll see you on the other side, Phil, in just a few minutes here. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one more special because you are always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Last one thing to call yourself is nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. We have spent time with you. You have spent time with us. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, live your best life. Or, you're just trying to help a company that allowed themselves to be in $90 billion worth of debt to have a brand new stream of income, Warner Bros. Discovery. Make sure the replay is not just right for you to watch it, not just right for this, but for you want to experience it again. We love you, we value, we embrace you all. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you overcome, where success you have achieved them on this particular day, we are extremely proud of you. But I know else is probably be proud of you, damn. So finally, y'all listen. I know that everybody says Six Flags is dead. Y'all, if me, Phil, and Florentin can revive Disney and we can add to Universal, nothing has to be dead. It all depends on how you invest, how you do maintenance, and how you evolve what you care for. That's it.
Yeah, in summary, and that's it. And in summary, it's only dead if you choose to be dead.
That's it. Because honestly, Phil, as we get ready to go, I still believe Six Flags deserves to still be around because Universal and Disney need a great equalizer because not everybody can get to those parks. They just got to figure out how they can be a key differentiator. And there's plenty of brands, as we have showcased, that would love that Six Flags system to elevate their brand.
Yes, indeed.
So, all right, y'all. One love, much love, all love. We feel the love is sending right back to you. Commercial break and fireworks is coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us. As a society has to be by its culture. Once again, we feel the love and sending right back to you. See you guys on the other side in just a few minutes. We're going to talk about Disney World, the future of that social capital and that cultural capital. Be here. It's about to be a hot conversation, like that hot chocolate on the polar. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Yes, indeed, brother.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter Because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Prepare for a journey beyond imagination. Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.